Good morning, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here with another Week 14 game preview. And today we're going to be going over the Patriots versus the Chiefs. Let's get it started. So the Patriots are a 3-point favorite in this game, and the over-under is 49 points. We're going to start with the Patriots. Tom Brady, the GOAT, had a good game last week against Houston, even though he played terrible for most of that game. I have Tom outside my top 12. Tom Brady down the stretch, I normally don't like to play in fantasy. I feel like as the year goes on, I don't know if it's because he's getting older. I don't know if it's because it's cold and they like to run the ball more because they have more of a guaranteed spot in the playoffs. They just want to get some games done. But Tom Brady is he's not an ascending quarterback towards the end of the year. He starts off really hot off of an offseason where he gets to rest and his old self starts to slowly get less dominant. So I have him slightly outside my top 12. I count him at like 15. Next, we're going to go with the wide receiver position. I like Julian Edelman. Julian Edelman is very consistent, extremely talented, great route runner, great hands. He's always going to get the targets. His targets are absolutely ridiculous. 10, 12, 11. That's amazing. Obviously, you're going to play him. I know that the Chiefs are very good against the wide receiver. By the way, if you don't know this, the Chiefs are like the third team against the wide receiver. They only allow 17 points a game to the position. They're very good against the wide receiver. A lot of people don't know that. Mohamed Sanu, he's on a prove-it deal to me. I can't have him in my lineup until I see anything better. Same thing with Philip Dorsett. I don't know if they're going to be slinging it all across the field. They should be because this should be a back-and-forth matchup, but I'm not trying to do that at the fantasy football playoffs. Sony Michel, man, you have been a disappointment. 6 points, 8 points, 4. God, it's terrible. But I actually think you can have a solid game in this. The Chiefs are actually terrible on the ground. They allow the second most points to the running back position at 25 points a game. I think that Sony Michel has himself a very solid game. Look out for 70, 80 and a touchdown. Or 2. James White is always solid. He's game script independent. He can do anything at any time. My man catches the ball. He runs the ball. He's very talented. I like James White a lot. I think he's going to be a running back, low-end running back too. Very solid. This should be a high-scoring game. And I'm not starting Benjamin Watson. You can play the Patriots defense, but it's terrifying. I mean, you can definitely do it. Like ESPN will let you. But Patrick Mahomes is a beast. But so is the Patriots defense. So I think that you could get a couple picks off of Patrick Mahomes, but I think he's going to drop at least 24. So, well, at least 21. He could get somewhere around 24, 28. All right, speaking of Patrick Mahomes, where my homies? Where they at? Where they at? Where my homies? They up to no good? Love Patrick Mahomes. I have him as a top 6 player this week. I know that he's going against the Patriots, and I know how dominant that Patriots defense is, but I still think that he has a very solid game. I think he gets you at least 18 to 20 points. You're starting Tyreek Hill. Let's be real. Let's be honest. He's one of the fastest men on the planet. I don't care that the Patriots are the best against the wide receiver. You stand away from Sammy Watkins because he's a crazy person. He's a lizard man, and he can't seem to stay relevant. He had one good game. After that, hot garbage. You don't want that in the fantasy playoffs. Drop him. Mecole Hardman. If you need a flyer, somebody that could get you 3 receptions and a touchdown for 60 yards. He might be able to do that. It's a long shot, but he definitely could do it. He's very talented, very fast. Tyreek Hill light. I am staying away from the backfield when it comes to the Chiefs. We got Damian Williams, who I believe is probably going to be out. LaShawn McCoy, who we don't know if they even trust him or not. Darrell Williams just got injured. Darwin Thompson is in now at the end of the game. I have no idea what is going to be happening this week. And the icing and the cherry on top, They're playing the Patriots. I don't want to play anybody paying the Patriots if I don't have to. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, you have to play them. So you play all of them. Other than that, I'm not throwing darts. I don't mess with the Patriots, man. I don't want that smoke. They're too good, too talented. And that's going to do it. If you have any questions, hit me up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my social media down below. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Good luck this week. Peace.